first poem I'm going to read is one I wrote in response to somebody who began her poem. We, the manly chosen, keep landing on planets of women. And it ends, hoping for an easy layover. Which I thought was a very good poem. So I wrote this poem in response. Thy name is Frailty. We, the fecund, the wanted, the wanton, spread our nets across the surfaces of planets where our radar has swept and found the marks of men in transit. They are always ready for our soft traps. Show us their tattoos where mother rules across their heaving muscles. Tamed for her, they moderate their war chants. Do the washing up, not just the drying. Hold back the easy fart, the sudden spurt. Search with their penis-pointed ships among our tangled motives. But always they fear their warp drives at last will fail to give them lift off, and they'll be doomed to stay forever hoovering and changing nappies.
Whoa! Serves them right.
This is called Photograph. Under uneasy skies, my mother smiling virgin at my young father. 70 years on, I love these 17-year-olds, gazing from the security of their graves. And the next one is called Stars in Charing Cross Road. Wet pavements, garlic kisses, a rag-fleeced sheep in a window in Charing Cross Road. A piece of sky fallen and Cassiopeia twinkling underfoot as we steer our way from the little French bistro where you asked me that question. And I said yes. This is a poem that I wrote just before Christmas, thinking about Christmas, and all that Christmas meant to me that day was Brussels sprouts. And since then I've rewritten it partly because I've been attending a workshop with Niall and I had a few good comments made on it, so I've rewritten it slightly. I have read it here before, but this is the finished version. Spoons. In the warm kitchen, the sprouts bubble. The tiny potatoes I scrubbed in icy water simmer under tipped lid. The windows frost with steam. Henry weaves his striped tail, circles persuasively, expectantly. My grandmother carves fat duck. I set the table and feel important. My grandfather pushes up striped sleeves under his red armbands and picks up a pair of spoons in his veiny, knobbled fingers. Against the chattering timpani of simmering pans, he clatters and clacks, metal on knee and bony elbow. He's singing, underneath the arches, to my wide-eyed stare. I can't remember the taste of duck, but a taste of amazement lingers that such music was created that far-off Sunday from such ordinary things. And this is a poem I wrote today on the train, and it may be finished or it may not be. A stitch in time holds together the frayed edges of the moment. I'm stepping carefully, looking back, avoiding the pins and needles that tack the seconds to the minutes to the hours, the days to the months and years. This garment I wear is becoming less becoming, more threadbare, more unbecoming, as time unravels my life like an old stocking.